Welcome to the Screamatorium. Come right in. Mind the cobwebs and the corpses. All of our friends here have been dying to see you. Keep your eyes open and beware of the shadows. If not, you'll be sorry.
The Screamatorium is haunting Spreaker web radio now through Halloween. Check out the Screamatorium Facebook page for showtimes and more information. Join us if you dare. Opening night of the Screamatorium. It is Friday, October 2nd, 2014. And we are haunting away. I'll show you. As you can see, Mr. Davis and myself are chatting. We're gonna check 37 plays, and I've only been on there 50 minutes. Turns out there's a lot of people dig this. There's the post that's coming up next. Next we're going to do music. There's the Screamatorium's Facebook page, which has had a flurry of activity on it. And here is the console where we are broadcasting from. Time for things that go bump in the night. The Screamatorium is on the air. Yes, sir. It is 9:55, right at it. Saturday, October 3rd, 2015. Last night was opening night. I was so excited that I took a video and told the viewer that it was 2014, and in all actuality, it's 2015. So, look, see? 15. We will go over now and look at the Facebook page. Here's the next ad ready to go for the Weird Circle Frankenstein. Here's the ad for what we were listening to, A Night in a Graveyard. There's the Screamatorium Facebook page. If you haven't already liked this, you can do so and get constant updates that are not shared to other pages, group pages, or whatnot. This is the listenership page for the Screamatorium. You can keep up and chat with what's playing. And I can keep up with how many listeners we have tonight. So far, 39 people have checked us out. So this is it. Screamatorium, alive and howling. The mic is up because tomorrow's light without heat. I will not be talking on the Screamatorium tonight, but at any rate. And this is basically all the decorations we have for now. Actually, you know what? I do have one little bit of atmosphere going on over here. Mr. Red Lights. Kind of makes everything around it red. So, night falls, the forest holds its breath. Ghostly Sounds is going to take us up to the 10 o'clock hour, I think.
The forest holds its breath.
So here we are. Screamatorium 2015 is on the air. Alright, final video of the Screamatorium. We're going to walk around this way, look at it in action over there, just haunting away on its own. We are playing the Hellraiser soundtrack, as you can see. Christopher Young's magnificent soundtrack score to a seriously disturbing movie. And yes, I will show you, yeah, we got a nice little atmosphere going on over here. I moved the candle. Bet it would probably look better if I did that, yeah. Well, here's our creepy Screamatorium looking lights. That's kind of weird. Yep. So here we are, pretty much. I may have it looking like this on Halloween, except I'm going to decorate. We're going to have some stuff over here, and hopefully I'll have a decent situation here. But yeah, that looks pretty badass actually with the lights like that. Haunting in the dark. Look at the DJ console real quick. There we are. At the stands, we have 53 people who have checked us out tonight. 53 listens anyway. And here's my spooky look at the outside world right there. Which it's about time to close those blinds. So. See the canopy out there, the wind was blowing it. There it is. Looks kind of spooky. Kind of spooky with the wind blowing the canopy. The Screamatorium is on the air yet again. It is Tuesday, October 6, 2015. We're going to wrap it up here in about 30 minutes, but the Screamatorium is alive and howling. We have just a bit more ambience going on this time, thanks to a quick trip to Walmart. I Really don't know how that's coming off on here looking. But that is not quite what I wanted. I wanted the fire and ice light. That's alright, I guess. Pretty disorienting, I will say. You know what? I bet all this would look better if we killed these lights. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Now let's see what they look like. Oh yeah, a lot better. There's the thing itself, which is just blinding the hell out of the camera. But when you go back here, looks pretty rad. And it will provide a little bit of Halloween-y atmosphere, I suppose. It's kind of cool. And then over here, of course, I did want to get a look at what it looks like without the big crazy light in the window. Pardon me a moment. We will do. Now, sans crazy light in the window. Really dark here now, huh? Extremely dark. And then you can see over there, Stupper's Magic World going on. Pretty cool. is Tuesday, October 27th, and we are at the Screamatorium. As you can see, we're getting a little bit more action, a little bit more atmosphere going on in the Screamatorium now. We have fog, we have the lights, we have the Atmos FX going on the television. We have my faithful friend back here. And we are haunting over here. Disturbing Spreaker. Show the mouse pad. I haven't showed the mouse pad before. We're only scary if we have our own mouse pad. And finally, a little behind the scenes of Stuffer's World here at the Vape It Up studio. Yeah, TV and all that good stuff. Back here's where all my little magic tricks are. The light that makes the crazy lights on the ceiling is back here. Strategically placed on a cardboard box. The DVD player, which houses the Atmos FX DVD that's running to that, which we see playing right here, is right there. And of course Mr. Fogger, which is all this is ran into the power strip, but Mr. Fog Machine is run cleverly behind all that, where I come around here. I was going to say what should not be on, but it's on, and it's connected right here, so we can fog the place up fairly easily. Oh, you can see what that looks like real quickly. And only thing about the fogger is it kind of gets in the way of the lights. You can't really tell it right there, but it does. But that's okay. So here we are, again, Tuesday, October 27th, 2015. And the Screamatorium is doing its thing. Yes, sir. Also show the little strobe light thing here. It does have several settings. One is just like that. I've kind of been doing it since I've had this thing up. When I first started it, it was like that. The next night, we got a little bit more intense, you know. And as we're moving, we're getting a little bit more intense as it gets closer and closer to Halloween. And by Halloween, we're going to wind up getting all the way to the strobe setting, which looks like that. But that will be for Halloween. I also have something, I want to see what it looks like, how it comes across on video, if I can find it in the dark. This actually did not come with this particular strobe, but it came with an older, similar one that I have, but it's a gel, a blue gel. A green gel, sorry. I'm colorblind. Which turns it green, which that's kind of cool. I don't know, you tell me, what looks better? We have that, and that's with the gel. And then without the gel is this. No gel, gel. No gel, gel. It's about enough to make me wonder if we put the gel over the camera lens. Oh no, the gel looks crappy. Okay, the gel is, yeah, you can't really see that well. Look, it's a green goofy world with a gel on the camera lens. Oh! Anyway, there you go, behind the scenes, the Screamatorium is haunting it up at the Vape It Up Studios. And at least for another hour anyway. This is us. Okay, real quick, it is Thursday, October 29th, 2015. Screamatorium haunting away again. It's getting closer and closer and closer to Halloween. There we are haunting, of course. There's my buddy, and here's everything else. The latest addition is my new buddy. This is the Screamatorium Jack-o'-lantern, freshly carved today by yours truly. And he serves as now the Screamatorium and Vape It Up Jack-o'-lantern. I guess I could show you with the lights on. I like the way that he looks with all that, but yeah, there he is. Looking pretty decent. I even sort of enhanced him with a snake. But I don't know, I like him with the lights off. Actually, I like all this with the lights off. So, you know, that's just me. Tonight we have you need a hand. He needs a hand. We have that going on. But yeah, basically, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern for the Screamatorium 2015. And finally, we have a little lighting test for Halloween night. I don't know, that may be too much. But, I don't know, it's looking better now. I kind of like that, I suppose. Gives it definitely more of, you know, we got illumination, but it's not very bright. I think the brightest thing is the neon sign in the window, but so this is how Halloween-y it can look in here. It is Saturday, October 31st. It is Halloween. We are at the Vape It Up Studios, which this year has also subbed as the Screamatorium. The time, it's about 20 after 4. Oh, it's 4:20. Hey man, it's 4:20. And I'm gonna go on, now it's a little after 4:20, I'm gonna go on at 4:45. Give or take a few minutes, and start the Screamatorium party. Right now, we have some lights. Obviously it does not look anywhere near what we're normally used to seeing it. Here's a daylight shot of the pumpkin. I just think the pumpkin is very cool. This year's jack-o'-lantern is absolutely fantastic, along with the trademark scary snake. We are ready to go over here. Here's our behind the scenes look. This is, for those of you who remember, of course, the official hammer of the Screamatorium. I won that 2 years ago from the Big Scary Show on their gruesome giveaway. And an official look at the mouse pad again. That is an official Screamatorium mouse pad, officially licensed product of the Screamatorium. Just put batteries in the strobe there for Mr. Scully, so that's all good. And right now we have the Atmos FX DVD set to TV mode, which I know the light is kind of blinding it, but right now it's showing the house on Haunted Hill, except for, uh-oh, wait a minute, whoa! We have scary stuff happening, scary stuff happening. So I'm gonna light the candles, light the jack-o'-lanterns, adjust the lighting in here a little bit, and in just a few minutes we will be ready to begin. It's Halloween, boys and girls. Halloween at the Screamatorium at the Vape It Up studio, and this is it. It is Halloween night. Trick or treat, boys and girls. Screamatorium is haunting away, and it's early. Look, we got a long way to go. Boys and girls, it is Halloween. We are at the Screamatorium in the Vape It Up Studios. As you can see, I've got everything pretty good and foggy at this moment. This will probably be the last or next to last video. I've been trying to take moving pictures all night. We have had a freaking blast here. This is what we're looking at here at the Screamatorium 2015. It is late, but we're going late. Look how late it actually is. And we ain't done yet, folks. We are not done yet. We are haunting away for Halloween. Don't suppose that monster will come back out from over there, but...
You seem a bit disturbed. Are our ghoulish friends frightening you? Don't worry. They can always calm your nerves by putting you out of your misery and into a casket. Another hour of the Screamatorium begins right now. Don't close your eyes.
Boy, what a night to be driving. And it's Halloween, too.
So get a with your shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.